What it do, Chosen Squad? It's your girl, Sierra, the Chosen One, and I am back with another video. Welcome to the Most High University, where we make non-believers of the Most High believers of the Most High, hunty, by bringing their ass directly to spiritual court. Don't play with us, okay? We got independent. Okay, independency is very important. No one can ever say, I changed you. And you never have to worry about receiving a message of concern from the mature man who created good government. Don't allow nobody to stop your journey because they want to be childish for some money. Eventually, Mel, you would see change in how good government don't play about you. The people that played or trying to play with you will be in despair about what the Most High have pending in their life, about A, trying to get you involved in their family secrets, or B, them being in trouble for having family secrets. Either way, you stay focused on doing things good government way. Everybody will eventually see how it pays off by all the wealth being returned to the owner, never to be revisited again. This is where it ends. I shouldn't have to send no more messages of concern about people going down that dark pathway. Depend, child, only on my helping hand. No, you don't have to partner up with that childish man. Good government got your hand. Everybody, I want you to know I ain't playing. Good government expected. Good government expected and expecting to hold your hand. It's always being part of his plan. Not being false, thinking you will be a wealthy man. It will never end well for the person expecting to play God in your life. You don't have to negotiate. You don't have to negotiate whether you will receive a message of concern doing things good government way. That is your occupation in your house world. We love y'all, so get mad independent. Good government going to make sure you never forget it. Okay, now we got, I don't see nobody but me who I'm gonna lose to. Okay, so now we got, being independent people, you got to think like this. You can't see nobody but you. That way, who you gonna lose to? Don't allow an immature man to take you away from your plans, for you to partner up with his plans so they can be seen as a wealthy man by only seeing you as a way to obtain your sudden wealth, and nobody can end it. So expect to do what the privileged lady telling y'all to do. When I tell you No one, I mean no one, can send you a message of concern about your bread. So don't be in your head. The government gonna put they ass in despair fucking with your bread. Let them try to use your house as a job. The wealthy man gonna know they plan. They can't hide that message from him to pretend they not being false. He ain't playing. He is the boss. He ain't false, and he will stop their plans. He ain't playing. Shouldn't nobody in the world be false, you will never be a boss. That older man and false female know that they lost. They just wanted to take your privilege and look like a boss. Everybody see why they intend to turn y'all to thieves, because they false and they like to commit to mature men to turn them false to steal they wealth. I told them it will hold on. They will. I told them it will be bad for their health. That judge, look at. I told them it will be bad for their health. Look at that judge. Everybody know this was his journey and it have ended. Now he in his head because we finna have new beginnings with the real wealthy man. They never wanted anybody to see that was his plans. And he said, I am real. Now nobody can't deny it. Plenty people receive messages of concern about this ending and not overlooking him being the helping hand no more, because he put them in their place in their head about seeing people in their bed as a job in his world. That judge in older man that wanted to hold your hand ain't no wealthy man. Bougie female, you never had a real wealthy man to gift you because you wanted to be gifted bad health. Now we are in the distant horizon. That was that immature man message who be playing over and over again, saying he a wealthy man just to get in your pants. That's how they intend on gifting themselves. Don't let them chase your paper. They didn't get away with nobody sudden wealth. You see how I am making them return mines. This shit over. So make sure you end the BS and remember, if you honor anything, let it be the Most High, because we fly high. Not them people family secrets they created to put you in your head to play in your bed. Extremely false. You deserve better than that. Not getting exposed for what you did in the courthouse and government that will lead you to the pen for some money that got you in bad health. So get on your journey away from your family secrets. It has ended. Now go ahead and let good government in his building with his privileged lady. Don't ignore our message. You know I am the real judge and wealthy man. 76 now welcome us. 76 now welcome the Most High to our house. You know it is not that immature man house. Why y'all allow him to hide my messages? 68 got his message of concern, and still nothing has been changed because he have money concerns. He brought all that negative change for being unwilling to change to 56, 56, 481, 85 didn't commit to that immature man. She kept it 100. Now everybody see why I ain't playing with that childish ass man. I ain't false. I ain't I ain't false. I am putting in work with my boss. He know he lost. He got slash getting his messages of concern. Why you thinking he is hiding them? I am winning just as he slash they expected me to. Immature man, immature woman, why are y'all playing? That wasn't part of the plan. You decided to bring negative change to my helping hand. You surely knew my plan. Homeless wasn't the plan. So why are you being false? You lost my house and now you in bad health about your plans, knowing it was the distant horizon. So why you play with the wealthy man over your love for our materials? Yeah, my government I love to 87, who couldn't get who you couldn't get to be your lover. Look at her on her journey. Just like I told y'all. Just like I told you she would be. I told you it ain't nothing that immature woman could do to stop her journey. Alex, you also trying to hide your messages of concern. I know you being all in your thoughts. I put you there for thinking you can't steal my sudden wealth from me. Why you ignoring my message? Now return my sudden wealth to my privileged lady. I told you that false female and immature man wasn't going to live privilege off my hand. What you thought I was playing? What you thought I was playing about my money I obtained with the wealthy man hand? Same message of concern I told you you would receive if you decided to play with me. I ain't changed who I chose to be my official person. You should have walked away from your partnership. I told you, good government brings great news. That's why you in your thoughts now, allowing that false female to place you in your head. Which one worse? I'll let you answer that because I told you when it was over, it's really over. 78. You will be left with your lover. You decided to be an official person too. Now you in bad health for being false, thinking you was some type of boss. Now, real bosses don't receive messages of concern. We don't allow anyone or anything to place us in our head. So just know you just another false male. Everybody, what y'all say, all that negative change he brought to many is over. He ain't got no job no more. Him or that immature man or lawyer who was they helping hand in order for them to leave my privileged lady out of my plans because I am a mature man. I message my privileged lady to let her know she got gifts and she is my gift. I gifted to the world. Expect her to go from overlooked to overbooked. Now that now that's how you get unexpected income from me. That's why they in despair. I am on my journey. They will feel every bit. They will feel every bit of their journey being shut down because their partnership wasn't never a job. But my commitment is my job, and I am on my journey. Y'all, I am on my journey, y'all, to see who all committed slash committing to their journey. Eventually, people will stop thinking. Eventually, people will stop taking it as a message of concern. Stealing is wrong. That's what that immature look. That's what that immature woman taught you. Now let 5656 teach you through our messages 85, 92, 2001 about 2014. Truth about your lover. You honor they false. You thought they was a mature man. You got in a courtship with them. They changed because they was looking forward to you joining their partnership over loving you. It's been dark, or you being in a dark space slash place. You giving them a helping hand. By you giving them a helping hand when they just an older man committed to being false. Let my boss help you. 74 walked away from commitment to partner up with 86, a false female who you think a mature woman. I do the music. Okay, so listen, I ain't marked this very good, but okay. So anyway, with that message, with them messages I just read, we got more, y'all. It's long. Okay, so we got more, but we got some messages through music. Like last night, he was just like, alert, 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 alert. Hey, write it down now, y'all. He was like, write it down again. Hey, write it down now, y'all. That's how he was like, okay. So it says, the little baby song, you been emotionally scarred. Don't let it be your fault. Young age, learn how to get paid. Big wave, even if you on Section 8. Period. Even if you on Section 8, baby, you can get your money. That's why they need to give me my shit so y'all can get money. Get your motherfucking money. Because you on Section 8 don't stop you from obtaining your money. They aren't supposed to be hindering you, making you feel like you can't make a certain amount of money like the fuck they paying your shit. Anyway, we got the I chase paper. We got get your paper, 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 get your paper. Okay, and we got what? Hustle now. You ain't going to feds. Niggas with paper shouldn't end up dead. Grandma said, get out your head and get your bread. You ain't got to chase paper. Don't be scared. Period. Okay, grandma stuff just jumped up in that mud. Okay, so now we got competition. So what we finna be going through now is competition, love being you, contentment, two options. Okay, so we got competition with who and what. Never that. Nobody shouldn't be competing because nobody life compares to another. Carolyn tried competing with me. Crazy. She my mom. Her mom never competed with her. Her mom raised us up. Them two things right there are examples. I never had a mom, and I raised all my kids, even the one she intentionally told people to get me pregnant. Anyway, I raised them all by myself and never settled. So don't you remember, competition is not part of your commitment. So if someone or anyone decide to be childish by having a lover or asking you to be their lover, walk away from that and wait on the Most High to send you a mature new. Someone who will commit to you. I am pretty sure this plays a part in that saying, money is the root of all evil. So what if they offer you a helping hand being committed? What? Hold on, I'm skipping something, y'all. This plays a part in that saying, money is the root of all evil. So what if they offer you a helping hand? Being committed to the Most High, you already got a helping hand. You seeking a man, not somebody playing. I am already taking care of your money situation because I am the wealthy man. So don't be expecting to allow immature people to place you in bad health because they playing. All that people pleasing, somebody gonna be in their head because somebody false trying to act like a boss. If you gonna court somebody, you should be looking towards commitment. Everybody ain't your family. Everybody ain't your family secrets. Ain't no building wealth in. Why can I talk? Ain't no building wealth in that. So don't let no immature man put you in his plans to use you as his job to look like a wealthy man. Yes, when you meet these people, they come off as mature, and then it change soon as you think you're in a relationship. They take the love away because they feel like they have obtained rights in your house to make you their lover. So be careful who you are honoring. Some just want to imprisonment you in your house in hopes of changing you by getting you to accept them using you as their job. A mature man trying to build, not bringing negativity or negative change. A mature man tells the truth, does things truthfully from the heart, and come in expecting to build up your ends. That's building sudden wealth, and that's the only thing you want to entertain in your house. Not somebody that's intending on you. Not someone intending on making you who they want you to be for them to look like they balling because the type of house you have. This why I say get mad independent, because a codependent motherfucker gonna try to change that so they can have somewhere to hang at. A mature man going to love your independent self because he got something to build with. Now, Omar, come get your mature woman. They tried to steal, and let her heal you. They false, not my boss. They can't change that message they sent to that female not to commit to y'all relationship because they don't want to free your sudden wealth. So tell her no, and don't be in your head about it. Her using a false mail to try to send you a message of concern, hell, you sending them a message of concern by not giving a fuck. So what's it going to be? You going to allow them to work you, or you going to put in work? Okay? Listening to my privileged lady and her life experience, she never allowed anybody or anything to stop her from being her or loving her, because it is part of her fortune. So love being you over what somebody wants to pay you to be seen as less than. Like that immature man who asks you for a helping hand, knowing that should not be a part of his plan. The victor here is my official person who they wanted in poverty, because me, the wealthy man, always been her helping hand. They couldn't bring her negative change, and oh boy, did they try with the help of 78, knowing I will bring my 87 baby this victory. They wanted us to show the world, and we are here doing just that. Everybody, see how she haven't returned my gift, but sent my privileged lady some money. Who? That immature woman, the same one who decided to bring me this negative change. She received her message of concern to return my sudden wealth like she knew she would in 92, but still didn't release my sudden wealth. Bougie female, I told you not to commit. You will be the one in your head. Now look at you. Hide my messages, still being false. I see you. You not 56, so let it go. You got my message from my 87 baby. I reminded you you would receive this message of concern in 96. So you needed to work on love being you. But you didn't. Now everybody know through the one I committed myself to being the mature man to, because I am the helping hand. You know the man with the best plan. I change y'all plans simply by sending y'all a message of concern. Now you don't want it to end. That wasn't part of that message of concern I told you you will receive from good government. So do what's expected and follow my plan. You thought it was good. Okay, so you thought it was good news sending your family secrets through a message. That's what you love being. Now unhide my message. Not unhide my messages. Spiritual court is in session. You will learn your lesson. You chose to be dark, so welcome in the light. You honored yourself this despair. I saw it all. I heard it all. And all you kept saying is, I will take my chances. Well, them chances you took on your journey is over. As you knew when you got on, as you knew when we got on our journey, my mature woman was going to send you a message about my message you chose to ignore. Oh, you thought you had the whole world sudden wealth in your hand? That's why you hiding my messages, right? But you got the message. You lost your privilege for committing to that immature man and his plans. So stop playing. You know his family secrets was never the plan, but you decided to go with what he wanted you to do in his distant horizon, ignoring you will receive these messages of concern. Just know I'm not concerned about you ignoring my message. You got your message of concern. Your journey has been stopped. We got contentment. You found contentment in stealing. World, you heard that? I said, this bitch, these people found contentment in stealing. World, you heard that? This is why I had to make my plans to stop all this falseness, and I ain't playing. I am committed to doing just that on my journey. Over and over again, until these childish motherfuckers give my child what's mine. And that's the keys to my world. Boys and girls, no more bringing negative change. 86, you got the message and change for some change. Here is your message of concern. Let's keep this shit 100, because I am rolling with a mature woman that always been 100. No false male can change that, not even for some change. That's exactly why we not in our head, and that motherfucker mad because he can't get in our bed or have our bread. Now you in your head because you allowed them in your bed. They can't be false to my boss who sent them their message of concern. They understood that since 93. She keeps it 100, but they still continued on their journey for the one I chosen to send them their message of concern. Yes, a real mature woman who they brought a 10 so they can continue using my house as a job for them to have contentment. But I am the wealthy man, and they won't ignore my message. Their journey has been stopped. So get out your thoughts. Hold on, I gotta tell y'all, right? So this person brought a tent, right? And I'm like, I'm working. I'm always working. Every time somebody come, I'm always writing. I'm always working, right? So he brought the tent. He ain't say much. But after I finished writing whatever I was writing down, I asked the Most High, should I put this tent up? The Most High said, hell no. Come to find out, y'all listen to this shit, who this person is that brought the motherfucking tent. And it was a man. Okay? But I am the wealthy man, and they won't ignore my message. Their journey has been stopped. So get out your thoughts and come deliver to my boss. Yes, my house created for a boss, like the one I left my sudden wealth. Yeah, I told you, we are in a commitment. Everybody, this why they got Evans to honor them, my boss house, and my community, just to bring my girl negative change. She always lived a privileged life until Shalia Evans thought she would do this strange thing for some change. Her in 78, Alex Appreciate in 93. They went on this journey being false off my sudden wealth. Male and female got honored to be false. The wealthy man didn't honor them, his wealth, but he surely honoring them changed. So change it all back. No tent keep you staying in my house. I told you this is the end. While you playing, you decided to bring my helping hand these negative changes. This negative change. Get in the community involved, knowing I am not false. I am the boss of that house, and you got your message of concern. So get out my house. I told them you would rather. So the Most High told them you would rather want to see us together in our house, because if you wait to see us in our occupation, you will be a patient in somebody's damn hospital. They came to this community to get a message of concern and to leave on a stretcher. I told they ass to find them some contentment, and we wasn't it. Damn, I'm finna start over on this part. I told them you would rather want to see us together in our house, because if you wait to see us in our occupation, you will be a patient in somebody damn hospital. They came to this community to get a message of concern and leave on a stretcher. I told they ass to find them some contentment, and we wasn't it. They found out the Most High ain't playing. He gave them two options. The two options he gave was returning house A and B. But no, they still thinking of ways to bring negative change. I changed their plans. The mature wealthy man didn't partner up, but he showed up and changed 79 plans. What you thought? I told you. I am the helping hand, and I am watching your plans. Good government provides this type of lifestyle, so honor change, not ignoring my messages, still intending to bring negative change. Omar, this what you call love and how you put in work. That judge wanted to play with my privileged lady. Good government always on time, handling mines. That judge knows who I am, and that's the mature judge, not that older man committed himself to bringing false, not that older man that committed himself to being false to my boss. He ain't got no options. Now, spiritual court is in session, so learn your lesson and stop trying to be false to my boss. We ain't lost, but you in 78 lost, so return my gift. You falsely changed using that false mail, and stop ignoring your messages of concern, because you concerned. All that people pleasing just to put them in you in bad health. I told you, bitch, what I will do to people like you. It will be bad for your health, but you ain't care. If I was there in the distant horizon, you or that immature woman showed me how much you didn't care. Now I am here, right now, in the distant horizon, and no one should care, because the mature man is here. Yep, The same one they thought they put in bad health. The Most High being in his house, and he saw all the darkness you wanted to bring. You immature man, thank God for this mature man stopping y'all journey. 73, you still around here trying to partner up when the one I chosen to run good government has spoken. Now you choking. As I am bringing this change full circle, you feeling imprisonment. So change, because I got the power, me and my mature woman. I told you, she my obligation, and through that one, you will learn how to love a mature woman who don't steal, just heal. And look at her. You listening to her put in work, and she not in her head about how nobody planned to put in work for them to get in her bed. Not even that immature judge who was false to my boss, so you wouldn't have to return her sudden wealth. 74 said, hell, that's what he thought. Mel said, you falsely changed her gift, just give her. Too much like right for you. That's why we here to begin with. You wanting to live first class off my shit. Now you will never forget what I told you. I will bust your ass, and I don't need a bus pass. Hashtag class. Child. I feel like I should go back over this one part, because y'all won't believe I was writing and I had wrote the word out, so I didn't skip a letter, so I have to go to that letter. But child, please, yes, these people thought they had some type of options. They ain't got no options. Now that spiritual court in session, so everybody learn your lesson. And they most definitely need to learn their lesson, because last night when I got up to go walk to the store, child, a fire truck and the rescue was coming to Applebee's. I wonder who was choking. And who had to leave on that motherfucking stretcher for trying to come over here trying to plan some shit. Who that was. The Most High said that was just one of his haters. And he said it too. Now you're choking. He is a mess, child. He is a mess. Yes, he is a mess. But like I was saying, yeah, when it comes to anything and everything somebody bring me, or whatever, I asked the Most High. I talked to this man. Okay, we ain't put that tent up. That tent still in the bed. They could come pick that shit up. Run us the keys. Okay, that's what you run us. Don't be trying to come give us something that make you feel like, oh, it'll take you out your thoughts for a minute or two. Nah, motherfucker. You're going to be in your thoughts to the end of your time, and you chose that. Ain't nobody choose it for you. You chose that for yourself, so thank yourself. Okay? Yeah. So, what I said, so learn your lessons and stop trying to be false to my boss. We ain't lost, but you in 78 lost, so return my gift. You falsely change using that false mail, and stop ignoring your messages of concern, because you concerned. All that people pleasing just to put them in you in bad health. I told you, bitch, what I will do to people like you. It will be bad for your health. But you ain't care if I was there in the distant horizon. You or that immature woman showed me how much you didn't care. Now I am there, right here, right now, in the distant horizon, and no one should care, because The mature man is here. Yep, the same one they thought they put in bad health. The Most High been in his house and saw all the darkness you wanted to bring. You immature man, thank God for this mature man stopping y'all journey. 73, you still around here trying to partner up when the one I chosen to run good government has spoken. Now you're choking. As I am bringing this change full circle, you feeling imprisonment. So change because I got the power. Me and my mature woman. I told you, she my obligation. And through that one, you will learn how to love a mature woman who don't steal, just heal. And look at her. You listen to her, put in work, and she not in her head about nobody plan to put in work for them to get in her bed. Not even that immature judge who was false to my boss, so you wouldn't have to return her sudden wealth. 74 said, hell, that's what he thought. Yes, Amel said, you falsely changed her gift, just gift her. Too much like right for you. That's why we are here to begin with. You wanting to live first class off my shit. Now you will never forget what I told you. I will bust your ass and I don't even need a bus pass. Hashtag class. Yes. They better get their mind right and get their ass to us, because we been talking to them. He said he shouldn't have to send not another message of concern, because the message of concern that he left was in the fucking message. And you decided to carry your ass on this journey to get this message of concern. Don't you motherfucking ignore it. Stop trying to deliver what you deserve and deliver us what we deserve, what's ours, okay? It wasn't up for discussion, okay? But he already knew you was gonna be a jackass, so he had to make sure he able to jack your ass up. Okay? And that's what he did. All right, y'all. See y'all later.